It's time!
It's that time. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody feeling up in the chat? Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. I missed you guys yesterday. How is everybody feeling? If you guys don't mind, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings, man. I did not see you guys yesterday, man. I got to lock in with my people. I got to lock in with the family today. Guess what? We're back at it again, in motion, in the studio. Got lots and lots to talk about for today, man. Make sure you guys lock in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kid, everybody, first things first. Drop the good mornings in the chat. Let's see who's up in the building real quick. Good morning, Renee. What's up? I see you, Queen. OG Blue Widow Spider's up in the building. April Paul Jackson is up in the building. Blue Widow Spider, TN. Head out of the what's going on? How is everybody feeling? Run it, run it, run it. Good morning, friends and family. Good morning, man. I got to see everybody in the chat say what's up in the chat. First things first, man. We got to make sure we're covering the chat. We got to make sure we're covering the family up in here, man. Who's up in the building? We just started the freaking stream. Run it. Kenny, what's up? What's up, BGM fam? What's going on? Kenny, how you feeling? Head out of the what's up. I got a size 10.5 Jumpman jacks that I'm going to return unless somebody wants them. Head out of the, if you're going at strong retail, let me know, man. I'll definitely take those Jumpman jacks. Hit me up. Hit me up. April, what's up? Darius, what's up? Greenwood, what's up? TN, what's going on? Armando is up in the building. Jose is up in the building. That boy is up in the building. Gim Gumbo, what's going on? He says, yo, morning, BG. I got the right SBs on the way from GOAT. First shoe I've gone in like 2 to 3 years. Sneakers never hit. Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. That's how it goes down. Desmond is up in the building. Kiwi is up in the building, a.k.a. Taliban is up in the building. How you feeling? Tony Bands is up in the building. C. Gouda is up in the building. Scott G is up in the building. Evo Kid, what it do? Big, what's going on? How is feeling? How's you doing? How are you? Nah, I don't know. Kareem, what's up, man? Sheesh, I'm out of breath, family. I miss you guys. What's new, family? What have you guys done from the weekend? I feel like I haven't seen you since when? Since Saturday? Did we do UNC's and that was it afterwards? I think UNC's went live Saturday. We covered that. And then Monday we took off. There wasn't really much going on Monday. Monday was very much quiet. There was literally Zippo going on Monday, yesterday. Decided to go at it strong with the school. Today I was supposed to go to a field trip with the kiddos, but we ended up staying in just because I wanted to run the streams and whatnot. So again, we can definitely catch up on what is the vibe for this week. And on top of that, UNCs are still sitting like ducks. Sit. All right, let me know in the chat if you guys actually picked up the UNC Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined. How many times do I have to say UNCs within the same line? Probably twice, but it is what it is. UNC's Reimagined. Let me know in the chat. Were these a cop or were these a drop? Did you guys end up snagging up anything with UNCs? Or are you guys going to wait for them to go on sale? All right. If that's if they go on sale. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys can get these discounted right now currently, man. I seen somebody getting like a 30% off discount, getting these for like 150 buckaroonies. BG feeling himself this morning for sure. Kiwi, you know why? Because guess what? The Knicks won last night. The Knicks won last night. That's why I'm feeling a little bit special right now, man. The Knicks won last night. We are 3-1 right now. 3-1. I might as well just go ahead and book my ticket to a game next playoff. The next run, we going for a game. We might have to. Bulldogs, what's up, family? How you feeling? Evil Kid is up in the building, man. How about them Knicks, BG? You know it, man. You know it. Anchor, what's up? Ichiban, what's going on? How you feeling? Sammy is up in the building. How you feeling, brother, man? Appreciate you guys. Passed on the UNCs, hoping to cop white cement 4s. Anybody else? Greenwood said UNCs are outlet bound. Y'all let me know in the chat. Got 3 pairs of UNCs. I'm waiting for a bigger discount. Okay. New York, stand up. New York City. Let's get it going. Man, they are this close to sealing deal. If the Knicks win The Celtics, they taking it all. They taking it all. That's all I got to say. If the Knicks beat the Celtics, they got to win it all. They got to. There's just no way. There's just no way they made it that far and not finish the job. If they win, they going all the way. Unless OKC. You know how I feel. I don't know if I spoke about OKC, but OKC is doing their dang thing. They're doing their dang thing. That's all I got to say. Jason, what's up? P-Jack, what's up? Doesn't make sense to buy off Nike. They have no reward program, says P-Jack. I mean, the only reason, I'm not going to lie, the only reason why I would do it is, one, free returns and free shipping. That's probably the biggest reason why I even do Sneakers app. If not, I'm going to do JD and Finish Line now. But the main reason why I feel like Sneakers app is the go-to for your boy is, one, that free shipping, and two, that free return policy. Once they take that away, I don't know what I'm going to do with Sneakers app. Legit. Which points me to the direction of what's going on Sneakers app for this upcoming week. Well, this week entirely. All right. So we got the 13th, which is today, Air Max TL 2.5 metallic silvers. Pretty sure this is not the vibe for a lot of folks up in here. I mean, I do like the colorway scheme, but is it a cop or a drop? Probably going to be a lot of the drops up in here today. I don't see a lot of folks being too excited for this one right here, but I do see some Travis Scotts up in here. Where I do see the Zoom Field Jaxx, which I did drop you guys a post on this one yesterday. And on top of that, I dropped you guys a story/short. Y'all could definitely let me know in the chat what your thoughts are on these Zoom Field Jaxx, Pale Ivories, and Leche Blue. Retail price tag for these will be $170. Can everybody in the chat drop one comment, whether it's a cop or drop, or just drop your ideal thoughts on this shoe right then and there? What's up with those Swarovski ones, BG? We'll talk about them. We'll get into that. Trust. Nike ships way faster than anybody else also, says Rage. Nike does have that tendency to ship out pretty freaking quick. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of pretty freaking quick, I'm getting the triple whites, the dirty triple whites today. I'm getting them today, so I'm gonna be doing an unboxing either today or tomorrow, depending on what time I can get them. I think they said that they're gonna get delivered 3 p.m. EST today, but I won't be at the crib 3 p.m. EST today, so I'm gonna have to have one of my neighbors get it for me, and then I'm gonna have to unbox it tomorrow. Renee, what's up? Free shipping is the main reason to buy from Nike. Ari, what's up, Queen? How you feeling? She's dropping the hello. What's going on? Gerardo says, I live in Texas, so as long as you down to pay the shipping fee, I can send the Jumpman Jaxx over for retail, says Gerardo. If you guys are able to ship it first so I can legit check it, since it is going to be our first transaction, Gerardo, I check it, unbox it, see if everything's smooth, then I can pay you up front, then that would be awesome. But I don't usually buy first. I usually receive. It's like a GUA transaction, gift upon arrival. Once everything lands pretty good, we'll Zelle you the money, or we'll Cash App you the money, or we'll do anything what you would want with the money. But that's only if you trust your boy BG. I completely understand if you want to pass up, if you want to return it that way, you guys definitely can. But I mean, you're better off just like, assisting your boy BG, not getting that return in your guys's history. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends on what you want to do. I know I'm not going to be like, forcing you guys to do anything. If you trust your boy BG on GUA, let me know. I've done it each and every single time when it comes down to it for the past 3 years. Everything's been smooth. I'm not that, I'm not that busy to pay somebody off. So like, just hit me up. Give me the tracking. Once I get tracking, once it gets delivered, be pretty much smooth sailing. That's about it. Unless it's fake. Dun dun dun. Not saying that Gerardo got the fake. I'm just saying, like, unless, the only time it's not smooth is when it's fake. And nobody has done that to your boy BG. Everything that has been came through has been real. So I'm assuming that you're one of those authentic folks. But that's about it. I mean, the only time it could not go smooth is if it's a fake. If it's a fake, or you listed it as like brand new and then you wore it like 3 times or something. That's about it. That's the only time I can be like, really, fam? You gonna wear the shoe 3 times without telling me? Just tell me you wore the shoes. That's perfectly fine. I'll still most likely buy the shoes if you wore them 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I'll still buy them. Just let me know. As long as they look VNDS, I'm okay. Because I'm still gonna rock them. Right? Yeah, just ask Renee. Oh, he's BG the icon with it. For legit check. Just Let me know. Renee knows. Renee's done a transaction with your boy BG before. All right. I almost didn't believe her at first. I almost had to return the shoes because I felt like something was up with the materials. I don't know. Those reimagined 4s came up a little short, Renee, on my checkbook. Now I'm playing. No, Renee knows what I'm talking about. She's done a transaction with your boy BG. She trusted your boy with the GUA. I forgot who else has done GUA in your boy with your boy BG within the chat. If you guys remember, let me know in the chat. I've done like several now to the point where I can't recall how many or who in the chat I've already done GUA with, but it's pretty smooth, man. It's pretty smooth. As long as I check them, once I get them in hand, that's all. That's all you guys gotta wait for. Hello, this is Betsky. Got them off the sneakers app. Awesome. Just hit me up through IG if I contact you back, and if I see it, we should be good to go. All right. I'll let you know once I see your DM, and then we can go ahead and distribute everything. Monkey, what's up, man? Monkey, what's funny? I want to laugh too. Blue Widow Spider says Nike got y'all buying beat up Air Force Ones. Yeah, they do. And guess what? They must be doing something right if they're doing it. All right. Those beat up Air Force Ones get cleaner as you wear them. Make it make sense. Let me know, man. I'm trying to rock. I'm trying to rock beat shoes to the point where they get clean. How about that? How about that? Hype Kicks, what's up? Leche Blues and Bright Cactus, just not it for me. Don't like these colorways. Once again, man, let's get back to it. All right, let's get back to it. Zoom Field Jaxx, Pale Ivory, Leche Blues. Are these something that you guys are excited for the week of... the week ending of 17th, the 17th. Damn, we're already getting close to mid-May, dude. June, right around the corner. Summer, here we come. And then all of a sudden, we got short season and we got sundress season upon us. Let's get it. Let's get it. Tikino says it's all about the Jordan 4. Everything else is trash up till that drops. Says Tikino. Interesting. Monkey, what's up? Renee, what's up? I see you. Wilson, what's up? I caught my pair for $195, and I just got my 14 black toes yesterday, and they are both fire, says Wilson. Thank you guys so much for sharing, family. You guys are awesome. Gerardo, what's up? TN, what's up? T Kennel, what's up? Scott, I see you up in the building. Travis with no reverse swoosh. Big miss drop, says Scott. Okay, so you guys are telling me if this had a reverse swoosh, it would be a whole different ball game. Well, guess what, man? We got a reverse swoosh right here. We got it right here. Check this one out. Check this one out, folks. Oh, we can't skip? Hold on. We'll find that reverse swoosh some way, somehow. There it is right there. You guys see it. Reverse swoosh. That's what it is. You guys are saying this is what is missing. There it is right there. There you guys go. Q Dewey, what's up? Trav should have put up these colors on a 4. On a 4. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I need him to just drop a 4. Just drop a 4. When's the last time we seen a 4? Like 2019? Travis got to drop that Jordan 4 Travis Scott second colorway scheme and just let it rip. Just let it rip. I need a Travis Scott Jordan 4 of some sort. I know it's going to go crazy when it does. I know it's going to go crazy when it does. Monkey, I'm getting to that. Stay patient. T-Kennel, what's up? Travis is like one of a kind. Wait, hold on. T-Kennel, come on now. Travis is like one kind of trash. Can I put up my logo on next? And these stupid people would buy. ... Fanboys. I guess I'm a fanboy because I'm buying. I guess I'm a fanboy because I'm coughing. Jeez. I mean, he's got his own take to it, man. That's the thing, man. I feel like every single thing that he does, maybe I'm being biased because I am somewhat of a fan, but I think it's a calm take. I think it's a calm take. I think maybe I base my dressing with whatever he dresses well too, so I might have a biased take on it, but I feel like everything he does turns into gold for a certain reason. I think it's because it's got something good about each and every single shoe that he drops. There's some good idea or concept to the shoe that he drops, but that could just be me being biased again. So maybe I'm the wrong person to ask, but I feel like even with the Leche Blues, I had the light chocolates before. The light chocolates weren't bad in hand. All right, and if I'm being honest, I prefer this colorway scheme more than the light chocolates. I think it's working on something else. I think it's working. I think it's working. I think it's Leche Blue, in my opinion. It makes me feel like I'm about to sip on some good old chocolate, white chocolate, or some blue chocolate in Spanish. Okay? I told you BG's a hype beast, says Monkey. I'm a slight hype beast, not full extent. I like what I like, though. I'm a hype beast. A little bit. A little teensy bit. But I still like what I like. It's okay. It's okay. I had chart 6 Gaming says, you think there will be EA dropping on the Cement Force today? I don't know about today, but what I will say is that we should be expecting exclusive access very, very soon. Now, as far as I know, they are already loaded up on the sneakers app, right? So I'm assuming no shock drop on that, or will there? Or will there? I mean, we really don't know until Nike ends up doing what they do best, and that's dropping them things. But sneakers app loaded them up for the 24th, right? We all know this. We all loaded them up. So no shock drop. In my opinion, I feel like that's it. It's done. Once they load them up, typically it's not a shock drop. It's usually an exclusive access drop. From what I've been mentioning before, as far as for yesterday, we're already seeing early raffles up. All right. It's almost towards a week, right? How many more days left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 to 10 days left. 9 to 10 days left before we see May 24th come through with the release date. In my honest opinion, we should be expecting a little something with exclusive access. All right, now as far as for sneakers app, I feel like it's within a week till the drop goes down, right? Exclusive access usually within 7 to 10 business days, I want to say, where they implement that EA on sneakers app. Now, as far as for Finish Line, as far as for any other spot, I believe this should be a go. I mean, this is not no limited drop. This should be an actual flat out massive release, if I'm not mistaken. We've been hearing countless and countless of times that the Air Jordan 4 White Cement will be obtainable to the public like no other. So like we should be expecting a whole lot of folks grab up EA from JD and Finish Line, if I'm not mistaken. But again, as far as for this week, if we were to have EA, I would definitely feel like this week would be it for sneakers app for those Jordan 4s. I would stay locked in throughout the whole entire week, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's Thursday, whether it's Friday. I would stay locked in. I would most definitely stay locked in. As far as for shot drive, I'm not so sure. EA, I think there's a high chance of EA. I think there's a high chance of EA for sure. Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are for this one right here. Also, we got about 15 minutes left for a potential chance of grabbing up some EA to take place as early as top of the hour, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Jordan 12 mellows. So if you guys are aiming for Jordan 12 mellows, let me know in the chat. Tap in with your boy BG as well too. But y'all can definitely let me know your give and take with the Jordan 4 exclusive access. Do y'all think that it's still possible? Do you guys feel that there's something going down for this week? Y'all let me know in the chat. April, what's up? I think we all got a little hype beast inside us, whether you want to admit it or not. Facts, and I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm like 15 to 20% hype beast. All right, 80%. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes your boy BG wants a little hype. It's okay. Y'all like hype too. You guys know it. You guys don't want to admit it. So you guys got to make sure you guys are true to yourselves, man. Some folks, I can't say for everybody, but 90% of folks like a little bit of hype within their day. They like, if there's some type of excitement with hype, trust. So why not just enjoy the moment, enjoy the shoes, enjoy whatever's hype that time being. Try to go for it. If you guys mess with it, you guys mess with it. If you guys hit, you guys hit. If not, it is what it is. We're on to the next shoe, right? But it's okay to be a little bit excited. It's okay to be excited. Hype Kicks, what's up? BG, what's your take on the Soul 2.0's must have? Ding, 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 ding. Take my Apple Pay right now. Hold up. That's it right there. I need that. All right. Soul 2.0's, I need that. I'm going to go for them for show. For show, without a doubt. The Soul 2.0's Air Jordan 3 Souls 2.0. These bad boys right here, I need that. All right, need, want, must. I'm gonna say it's a must. Where can I see some images, some early images? This gotta be it. Gerardo, what's up? Sucks. I'm gonna be in Asia during the White Cement release. It's all good because guess what? We gonna be here for you. So if you need anybody to help you out, we'll be here. We will be here. Hypekick says Uncle Christy posted the stay alert this week within a pic of White Cement. Do you so you never know. Did he really? Let me double check. Let me double check. Because I haven't even seen his IG or his Twitter. Let's see. Was it through stories or was it through post? Yeah. Oh no, you right. 19 hours ago. Yeah, you see, so we got some sources up in there that usually are tapped in with the details on it. Even Uncle Chrissy says, look alive for this week, kids. Shiz. I mean, listen, when it comes down to it, when the sources are talking, not saying they're 100% correct each and every single time, Uncle Chrissy's definitely one of those reliable sources, though. I would say if he's telling you guys to look alive for this week, look alive, man. Sucks I'm going to be in Asia. Like I mentioned it before, if you guys are in Asia and whatnot for any release, hit your boy BG up, hit anybody up in the family. I'm sure they will definitely go for you guys, for sure. BG, do you honestly think the Cement 4s are releasing early? If so, why is this guy? I think so. I think so, not within a shot drop, but as an exclusive access. I think so because it honestly, it makes sense for Nike to do so, for them to give us a slight bit of a chance of getting them early without having full access to it. Will still gravitate hype and will still get the job done on getting pairs out and about early. I think it works in their favor. Now, as far as for shock drop completely, I think that might be a little bit too much for them because they still want to keep that exclusivity part, and I think they want to keep their market a little bit more at a high. I think exclusive access doesn't really ruin the market as much as a shot drop because there's the majority of the time folks are still missing out on those exclusive access drops. So I think it's a win-win situation for Nike to drop them EA because one, they keep that exclusive vibe to it, and two, it's still letting out pairs out without really, you know what I'm saying, letting it out to everybody. So like it's a win-win situation on their behalf, and I think it really messes with like FOMO and stuff. So I think it's a go. I think it's strategically a smart thing to do to let go of some stock, let some folks grab up some Jordan 4s, white cements early, and then for everybody else, the 24th, here we come. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Again, I'm not here tapped in with Nike. I'm not sponsored by Nike. I'm not tapped in with Jordan Brand. I'm not tapped in with the details on what's going on. I don't have somebody that's working for me, that's working for them. Like, I'm just basing it off of what I've seen, and I'm basing it off of predictions as well too, or just trying to think what would they do or how I would think if I'm running the show. You know, that's all. I'm just trying to, it's like a game of chess. That's all. It's like a game of chess. You're trying to predict their next move and you're trying to be on top of their next move. That's about it. Whether you guys are right or wrong, we're here for it. Right? Whether you're right or wrong, we're here for it. So, Scott G, what's up? Monkey, what's up? Saucy Sausage, what's up? Exclusive, not a shot drop, so why bother? Says Saucy. Exactly. That's exactly exclusive access, right? So why bother? If you guys have the chance of EA, if you guys are fortunate, lucky enough, go at it strong. If not, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? That's exactly why they would even do it. Exclusive access is not meant for everybody. So don't even trip. If you guys get it, awesome, cool. You guys are locked in. If not, I guess you guys gonna have to wait till they actually drop. Or the early raffles that are coming up. There you guys go. That's exactly why. You see? Why bother? Don't trip. If you guys get it, you guys get it. If not, on to the next one. On to the early raffles. That's exactly why they're doing it the way they're doing it, and it doesn't mess up the market. I'm sure they're only going to be doing a few stock for the EAs. I'm sure they have, because guess what? I still haven't gotten not one bit of EA this year. And I'm pretty active, on the sneakers app, but I have not gotten one bit. And as far as I know, I got 2 accounts and nothing. Some of you guys had, some of you guys are awesome, some of you guys didn't, some of you guys missed out even while having it. So it works. It works on their behalf. It works on their behalf. Even if you guys have EA, that doesn't mean you guys are hitting. We've seen it before too. So it like just works in everybody's favor. Jose, what's up? Blood of Panta, what's up? Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, baby. We got New York standing strong up in the building. I'd love to hear that. You're 85% hype beast, sir. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say no, Trap. You know why? Because a hype beast goes with almost everything and anything. Have I gone at it strong? Have I gone at it strong with Chrome Hearts? All right. I don't mess with Chrome Heart. I don't have it in my body. I don't have it on my body. Have I gone out of my way to go with Hellstar? No, I have not copped anything Hellstar. I might like it here and there. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. All right. Have I gone for anything Lil Boo Boo? Shit. At that point, might as well get some of the trolls that I liked back then when I was a kid. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with it. It's hype right now. I have not grabbed up anything. What else is hype? I'm telling you guys, I'm a hype beast to a certain extent, like 20 to 15%. 85% I'm true to myself. I'm not going with the same brands over like what's hot legit. I'm not going with the same brands everybody. Pokemon. Man, I used to be a big Pokemon fan back when I was a kid. Am I tapped in like that as of right now? It might look cool right now. I'm not gonna lie. Have I jumped onto the Pokemon wave? No, because I know I'm true to myself right now. I'd be going for the money. I'm not going for the sport. I'm going for the money of things. So guess what? I'm staying my ass back. I'm trying to stay my ass back. I'm trying to make sure I'm not, making it tougher for anybody else that really does enjoy the Pokemon, the Pokemon aspect of things. I'm gonna be going at it strong for the money. Therefore, I'm chilling. Therefore, the hype beast in me ain't that hype beasting, because I'm not going for everything that's popping off right now. Correction, shoe hype beast. I can never win with Trap. I can never win. He just called correction, shoe hype beast. All right, I'm gonna give you that 15% shoe hype beast, because guess what? We going for the women's Swarovski crystals. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. $1,000 off the rip. Here we go. Here we go. Who here's tapped in with your boy BG? Who here's tapping in with the Swarovski crystal? The Swarovski crystals. All right. $1,000 retail. $1,000 retail. We going for them. Here we come. No, all jokes aside, the only reason why I'm even going for these is for content purposes, folks. For content purposes only. Y'all really think I can pull this off? Yeah, I can probably pull it off. But for content purposes, I gotta grab these. I gotta see them in hand. Y'all know by now. The majority of the time, I cop things for content purposes. Content. It's got to be for content at times. At times. This one right here, content. I got to see if this is actually well worth $1,000. $1,000 from the piggy bank. I'm right here scraping all the pennies that I found in New York City block from Canal Street. I got to scrape all them pennies up and put it to this right here. $1,000 for an Air Jordan 1 bedazzled off. I'm gonna call these the bedazzled ones. Alexis, what's up? Roberto, what's up? Scott says, waste of money, kicks have to be wearable. These are wearable. I mean, CPFMs are wearable. It's almost the same vibe, right? What's the difference between these and the CPFMs? CPFM dunks. What's the difference between these and the CPFM dunks? There's not much of a difference. They're both very wearable. It's the same exact vibe, just different colorway schemes, different silhouette. Very similar. If anything, if I'm being honest with you, this is more satisfying to the eye, in my opinion. Having this shadow colorway scheme of things is more appealing than this all-white, pure platinum CPFM dunk. That's my take on it, though. That's my take on it. I think this might be crystals will fall off. Yeah. If you guys wear them hard enough, for sure. Eddie, what's up? I'm sure if you guys wear it on a special occasion, what's the worst that could happen? Wearing them once. What's the worst I think? I mean, imagine if you guys creased a toe box, though. Imagine. Tikino says 1,100 for that ugly shoe. What have 3 sales total on StockX? I might have to ship this one out to Jersey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to ship this one out to Jersey to avoid the tax, because I'm not trying to pay more than what I have to with tax. So if I hit on this, it's going straight to Jersey, and then I'm gonna have sister drop it off over here, and we're gonna review these. If we hit, of course. Waves of Tragedy, what's up, man? Let's go. If you go for it, I'll go for it too. Somebody bet money on your boy BG. He said, like, yo, if you go for him, I'll go for him. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see. BG Kicks. Let me see if I can find that for y'all. First things first, I want to say good freaking morning. Happy freaking Tuesday, guys. Shout out to the beautiful family that we got going on up in here, man. I want to say you guys mean a lot to your boy BG. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in with your boy for this morning. It really means a lot.
All right, family.
I've been going at it strong with the school as of late. I have some very important updates to take place as early as June. So just stay along with the journey, and hopefully you know, we can get this thing going with the condo, y'all, because I'm trying to get this house ownership ASAP no Rocky. My dream right now is to have that condo by the end of next year. So we're working hard for it. We're taking more shifts than we have to, or what we need to, and making sure that I'm working as hard as I can to get that down payment to the condo. So and yeah, that's what we're aiming for. So thank you so much for sticking along with your boy BG. I know it's been a little bit different for this month and last month, but it's gonna get better. Trust. It's gonna get better. Trust. What the Kobe's? What the hecky? What the hellionte? Let me just double check real quick. It was Mitchell Finesse. He says, "Hey BG, I'll go for him if you go for him." Bet. I hit retail says, "Don't BG, he will." You're on. Shout out to Mitchell Finesse, man. Because of him, I'm going for these now. What are your thoughts though? Opinion. $1,000 for a pair of Jordan 1s Swarovskis. Is this worth the price tag? Drop yes or no. George, what's up, man? They give you extra crystals and an anklet. That's pretty dope. I have so many Swarovski crystals. None of mine have fell off. Anybody else? Does anybody own a pair of Swarovskis? Anything? How much was a CPFM's retail, BG? I don't know, dude. I think it was expensive, though. How much was the CPFM's retail? Must have been extremely expensive. Must have been somewhere around 800 and 1,000 or something. People aren't even paying that much for the 4 that have sold, says T. Kindle. Which one? Timothy says no. Sarah says, are these refundable? I'm assuming everything is refundable on Nike sneakers. So if you guys don't mess with them, obviously the return for these bad boys. Chap says 500. Oh, snap. CPFMs for 500? That's actually not bad. Actually not bad. For a Swarovski collaboration, that's not bad. Maybe Peachizo says, BG, you got to get the BB Simmons Preem hoodie to rock with that. That will kind of go hard. I ain't gonna lie. But too much bedazzle, man. You guys got to let these one do the talking for you, man. $1,000 is a lot. It's a lot for your boy BG. But when it comes down to it, for content, we'll go for them. If anybody will want the assist on this one, just let me know. But we're going for them for the content purposes. I got to see these in hand. I got to. Taylor says refundable. I would order and return these. Can't give much profits, says Cesar. I mean, right now, $1,700 is a pretty steep price tag, resale market wise. I don't think they're gonna make these obtainable for everybody. I don't. I think these are gonna be extremely difficult to grab up, and I think they're gonna resell. That's my prediction. I think they're gonna make those limited. I think we're gonna be seeing less than like 2,000 pairs or so. Are these real crystals? I don't even know what Swarovski crystals are made out of. Chaotic Kick says, nah, who the F wants those? Really? Shake my head. The lady sneakerheads. The rich lady sneakerheads. I can see Ice Spice rocking these. I can see what's her name? Cardi B rocking these. I can see Nicki Minaj rocking these. I can see a lot of very wealthy family members that just are ready to splurge on some good old Jordan crystals. This is not meant for like the typical consumer. This is not meant for the typical consumer. By the way, Q is up. Shout out to George. Let's do JD Sports. JD Sports. Who think about you like you? George, sorry, man. That came up in my mind when I was thinking about you. Anyways, this is for like your typical like, you know, you're rich, very wealthy person that just got money to spare, just a flashy dashy. It's not your typical consumer, man. $1,000, crazy. There's always somebody who likes something exactly, and it's not a bad looking shoe. I showed this to Mom Dukes, by the way. I was like, Mom, how do you guys feel about these? Mom was like, yo, these are beautiful. This is actually my kind of shoe. This is something that I would actually wear. Interesting. Woo! She's like over here basically giving me the hint. Buy these for for her birthday. Giving me the hint. Buy these for my birthday, Brian. By the way, I gave her that iPhone 15 and she loved it. She loved it. She was extremely happy. She was very, very pleased. So it was a good Mother's Day for her. She was surprised. She was petrified. She was like, I told you not to do that, but we had to. We must. So she's about to get that new upgrade. By the end of this week, I think that's when her line runs up. So she's going to switch all her info to her new phone. Des, what's up, Queen? I think it's way too much considering the fact that you can buy the same sneaker and get the stuff at Hobby Lobby. T. Kennel says, everybody you just named aren't wearing Jordans like that no more, says T. Kennel. I'm just saying, this is not your typical Jordan, though. This is something for wealthier, those that are able to, you know, snag up a pair of $1,000 shoes just because. This is those consumers that love designer, in my opinion. This is the type of consumer that will love designer and is willing to spend $1,000 on shoes. For crying out loud, designers like $1,000 to $900 a pop, $600 a pop. That's regular stuff. We're over here paying $200 for shoes, $215. Not saying that that's not cheap. That's like extremely expensive. It's extremely expensive, but it's for a different consumer. It's for a different consumer. It's a bit more of those that like to look wealthy, like to splurge, you know? So whether they're, you know, celebrities, whether it's anybody that's up there, they got to have money. They've got to make sure, you know, they look good at the same time. So I think if you guys were to spend $1,000 on shoes, you got to be doing something right. Got to be doing something. I don't know. Good for resale only, says Timothy. Let me know in the chat, would you guys rather spend $1,000 on the women's Air Jordan 1 Low OG Swarovskis, or would you guys rather make it your own? Get some bedazzle and do it yourself. Let me know in the chat. How much are Shadow 1 Lows? 140? I think retail on the Shadow 1s are 140. Yeah, they are 140. They're 140. Well, y'all just call it a day. Get some bedazzles from Crystal or from what's that one spot that be doing the Claire's? Get some bedazzles from Claire's and just customize this bad boy. I think we've seen some customized dunks before. Status grand for finish line. Wait, hold up. We got status. Is that what you guys are saying? Y'all got some good old status. What is EA for today? For the mellows? Let me double check. Let me go ahead and check to see if I got anything. JD Sports right here. I'm in the queue. Hold on. It's a beautiful sneaker and it will most definitely sell. Pichizo says, I saw someone try bedazzle their Wizard of Oz and it came out awful. So F that noise, LOL, says Pichizo. Got that Christian Louis Vuitton vibes. Won't compare to Swarovski. The just look great and dance like crazy in person, says TN. Renee says status granted. Timothy says good for resale only. Anybody else? Oh, that says Hobby Lobby. The last time that Jordan 12 Mellows came out was 21 years ago. Are they selling out though? Let me see. X. Oh, I gotta make sure nothing pops out on X. X be on that different type of time. And yeah, in-store access for today, guys. In-store access for today. Let me know in the chat if these are sitting or not. Pop it up 28 seconds ago. Some good old Jordan 12 Mellows. These don't look bad, y'all. These don't look bad. Actually, looking like a decent colorway scheme for a Jordan 12. They look really nice. They look really nice. Did everybody already grab these bad boys up or what? BG on the EU sneakers app, it isn't uploaded yet on the Jordan 4 White Cement. Maybe you guys are going to have a shot drop soon. Perhaps shot drop for you guys. Maybe they're doing the reverse. Maybe they're doing reverse for us. Maybe they're starting to do shot drops for you guys more and us EA. If this was a Chicago 1 Lows, the people will go crazy and willing to pay that price, says Roberto. I'm sure they'll make another bedazzle one within the bread colorway scheme, unless they already have. But I'm sure they will. I mean, whether it's bread, shadows, maybe even what's another one? Black and white, maybe. They're trying to get rid of those ugly Kobe boots before they load the Dodgers up, says T. Kennel. These are not even that bad, though, are they? Here you guys go to what the Kobe's and that 9 high. Y'all let me know in the chat. These actually don't look that bad. I'm not too big on the all-white vibes, but the colorway is vibrant, though. For the springtime, not going to hold you. And gym shoe right here for boxing. If you guys want to just go ahead and spar for a bit with some shoes on, these right here, man. When is EA on the 4s? They are my favorite shoe, and I need 3 pairs. Big Fish, what's up, man? I'm assuming EA for JD Sports will be 2 to 3 days before the initial release. So if it's on the 24th, I'm assuming it's going to be for the 20th and the 21st for next week for JD Sports. Sneakers app is a whole different ballgame. Sneakers app could be this week. Sneakers app could be this week. I'm not going to lie. Sneakers app could be for this week, but it all just depends on what Nike wants to do and whether it's right for them to do it. You know? Thank you guys so much for subscribing up, by the way, too, man. We're getting closer and closer to 36,000. I think by the end of this year, we're going to be hitting 40,000 as our milestone, which is insane. Mr. 318 says, wait in queue. 3 pairs is it out of them? Big Fish Little Boat says, yes, 3 pairs. That's crazy. Tikano says, UNC lows, UNC reimagines, UNC 12s. They're just burning that color up. Yeah, 1,000%. UNCs, mellows, and what else? I'm sorry, UNC lows. Wait, when did they drop the UNC lows? I feel like there's going to be another one. But they've been dropping a lot of blue, though. They've been dropping a lot of blue, even with the Leche blues. They got a lot of blue this year. Lots of blues this year. Monkey, what's up? Hit that like button, fools. Shout out to Monkey. Lester, what's up? Hey, yo, Nike gonna treat the white cements like the military blues. Thoughts? What do you mean by that, though, Lester? Treating like the military blues. What do you mean? As in, like, massively produce? As in massively produce? I mean, if I'm being honest with you guys, I think this might be more sought after for than the military blues. This might be more sought after for. Is there bleeding going on within the shoe? Oh no, you're good. It's just the stitching. I think this might be a bigger deal than the military blues. And that's coming from somebody that likes the military blues like a lot. He was talking about the obsidians. Okay. Yeah. They're definitely pushing out a lot of blue, a lot of UNC vibes for sure. I agree. Massively produced for sure, says Lester. Yeah, completely agree. I think there shouldn't be any reason why not, especially since it's one of those iconic colorways with the iconic silhouette. I think it goes hand in hand. Why not massively produce them? I know everybody's going to be wanting these for sure. Well, as far as for everybody, who here actually will be going for these? I have them in hand. I'm going to go for them. 10.5 once again. We let them go already early. Speaking of early releases, early drops going down, guys, I'm going to be doing my last raffle this month for a very while. Like, we're not going to be seeing any more raffles after this one until, like, probably towards October or September. So it's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute for our raffles. And after this one, it's going to be bangers after bangers after bangers. But, yes, this one right here is another banger that shouldn't be released until later within a couple of months. So we already got an early review going down for you guys for this week. I just need 1 pair of these. Going for them for sure, says Daniel. Chef says, I will. Monkey says, Monkey's laughing. Comedy Star says, yo, BG, I don't know if we're going to get the Jordan 3 Soul 2.0s in Europe on Sneakers app. I'm not so sure either. Listen, as far as for what I know, it's May 17th. I don't know if it's going to be the same for you guys over there. Muscat BG, good morning, brother. Good morning, Geo Shoebox. Appreciate you. Ticano, what's up? Roberto, what's up? Going for the 4s. I need them, gotta have them. Now, who here feels like the Jordan 4 white cements are not a must? Who here is going to be passing up? Let me know in the chat. Do a raffle when for them Voodoos. We'll see. We'll see, because around Voodoos, we'll have Travis's, we'll have Off-Whites, we'll have, you know, something else. So, I'm assuming there's a lot to pick from when the time comes. But I'm aiming for early reviews for the banger drops. Big Fish, what's up? Cement 4s are my favorite shoe. They are timeless. Ari, appreciate you, queen. She says, woohoo, 13 months. Nah. Chill. Nah. All right, that's for every single time we're gonna run this thing up like that, just like that. Nah. Chill. That's Ari's legit catchphrase. If she's up on stream, I hope she does that. She's gonna hit you guys with the catchphrase. She's gonna hit you guys with the nah. Chill. We gotta go. All right. If Ari hits you with that, something's happening. Something's going down. That's her catchphrase. Anytime something's going bad, that's what you'll hear. That's when you know you have to leave. You have to leave. If she predicts something's going down, when she hits you guys with her catchphrase, if she says nah, chill, you guys gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Something's gonna go down where something's evil gotta happen. We gotta leave. We gotta leave the spot. If the New York Knicks win this playoff, this round, within the Celtics, she's going to hit you guys with the nah. Chill. We got to go. Because things are going to be popping off over here. Things are going to be flying. Things are going to be dropping. People are going to fly. All right? Pigs are going to fly that day. We got to go. If you know what I'm saying. Destruction. The celebration is going to cause a destruction up in here in New York City. She's going to hit us with the nah. Chill. We got to go. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Once again, Monkey D. Luffy says, I'm passing on the fours. Jay Henderson says, hey, BG, I have 2 pairs of the 2025 White Cements. My Rare Air 3 should have been delivered today. Should be delivered today. Not bad. Anybody else getting deliveries? She said, nah. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. Nah. Chill. We got to skedaddle, says Ari. Literally. That's the new catchphrase, Ari. What's mine, Ari? What's mine? Let me know. We all have, for those that don't know, our friend group got like different catchphrases. Our friend group / coworkers got different catchphrases. So Ari's the nah, chill. All right. I think Jonathan is like, yo, it's over with. I think mine might be famo. It might be famo. I don't even know what my catchphrase is. I don't know what Lena's is. I don't know what Kiara's must be. I think Kiara's, what's Kiara? Oh, clock it. She's like, clock that. But I feel like she says that more. Like, I feel like Ari says that more. Anyways, Sammy says, yes, I'm expecting my rodeos in the mail today. Does anybody here got a catchphrase that they be saying on a daily basis that they be like fiddlesticks? Yes, I'm expecting my rodeos in the mail today. Shout out to them rodeos. We're going to definitely tap in with the rodeos soon. My CSEFs from Go arrive tomorrow, says Marcos. Dude, those CSEFs, I'm telling you guys right now, when I seen them in hand, they were awesome. I don't even know where they're at right now. I got to actually find them so I can show you guys within the different details. The different details, we might have to take off that first layer. But those the CSEFs, awesome. Awesome looking shoe, and it was a must for your boy, especially since I work for the DOE. We had to represent. We're the CSE. All right. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we run it up. For the DOE. All right. And then you guys even seen one of my kiddos, like, video bomb it. We seen one of my kiddos video bomb right here. That's his hand right there. Talking about that's my shoe. Daniel says, I be saying, ain't it? That ain't it. These are dope, though. These are dope. We did a lace swap on these. We ended up using pink and yellow. I think my favorite one out of the bunch might have been yellow or pink. Yellow because they actually look like pencils. Look, do you guys notice that key feature? The tip looks like a pencil. But you guys got pink for the eraser. Well, technically speaking, this should have been the the thing that detaches with the eraser, and then you guys got the whole pencil right here. But pretty dope, man. And of course, the bottom of the shoe is fire too. Bottom of the shoe looks exactly like a pencil. Look at that. Bing. Eraser thing that holds up, and the shoe, the pencil itself. Pretty dope. Pretty freaking dope. I ain't gonna lie. EA time. EA time is already live. It's already live, folks. EA is already live for the Mellow 12s. Make sure you guys tap in. My saying is, what is it? What it is, my boy? Says Jay, that's what it is? New York be crazy if they're in the finals in June. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. KJ Smooth says I got 3 pairs of the Air Max 95 Neons from JTSGs on Saturday, and they are fire. Well, guess what, folks? I'm going to start being more hands-on. I'm going to start going at it strong in person, all right? Because I'm going to hit up, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to hit up my boy, Vic. Whenever Vic ends up going at it strong with a certain store on Saturdays or on the weekends, or perhaps maybe on a day that I'm not busy with the schools, I'll definitely tag along with him, man. I mess with my boy Vic. Vic is a cool guy. Vic is a cool guy. So you guys may see your boy BG with Vic for these sneaker meetups, and like we tap in the stores and stuff together. I finally got a buddy. I finally made a friend. Y'all. I finally made a friend. Smoker J says, can't believe Jason Tatum went down with that what seems to be a torn Achilles. I did not see anything towards the end of the game. I seen halftime, and then I went back home. I was at the gym watching the game, and then it was getting late. It was like 8:30. I had to like dip and catch that train. So what happened to Jason Tatum? Hold on, Jason Tatum. Hopefully not, dude. Jason Tatum injury. I would never want to like have somebody get injured like that. Jason carried off the floor with the right leg injury late in the. Is that why my Knicks won? Snap. He was turning up, though. Tatum, who scored 42 points and seen a wheelchair. Snap. Let me just double check this real quick.
Hey.
When did he get hurt? Around what? The 4th? You guys want to see this? Damn, it's a torn Achilles. Don't tell me that, y'all. My boy is really one of the GOATs to the Celtics. He very much be one of the best players in the Celtics of all time. Up there. Let me just double check this real quick. Oh, nah. There you go, OG. It was a close game. They could have definitely won that if Jason was in there. Definitely. 3 minutes into. Ouch. That's kind of... that sucks to hurt. That sucks, dude. That sucks to hurt, dude. That's tough. That's tough to see, man. You about to get demonetized? I mean, there's no volume and we just watch it for a little bit, but dude, that's tough. That's tough. It sucks to see that go down too, because you know there's athletes, there's like there's people out there that are meant to be great, and like seeing stuff like that, just I don't know. It sucks. We've seen it with a lot of the injuries with, you know, Derrick Rose, KD. All right, I'm sure Jason Tatum's going to come back from it. I'm sure he's one of those guys that will come back from this type of injury. But if it is as bad as a Achilles, a rupture, I mean, let's hope he's 100% by the time he come back. But I don't know, man. Only time will tell. That sucks, dude. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Any info on the Soul 3s? Soul 3s will be the May 17th. We'll be tapped in. I need those Soul 3s. May 17th, which is this Saturday. This Saturday, we will be tapped in for sure. Draft lottery rigged or what? That ish was sus. Dude, the Mavs? Mavs got the #1 pick. How the hell? And then I think 2, we got what? We got 2, we got the Spurs. Who's got #2? The Spurs got #2, right? Dude. They came up big time. Son, Cooper Fly about to be a Mavs. He's about to be a Mav, man. He's about to be playing with Kyrie. He's about to be playing with some good old Klay Thompson. That might be his future team right there. How come Mavs always getting something good, man? As a Wizards fans, I give up. Nah, give it some time, man. Give it some time. Trust. Aaron, what's up, baby? Wasn't even in his prime yet. Sucks, man. I'm hurt for him 1000%. I'd feel hurt myself too, man. Like, dude, you see it. You see it. He's coming up, man. He's about to be MVP sometime. I feel like he was about to be MVP for the playoffs. Low key. It's Zine, what's up? BG Union Chicago is dropping again on Sneakers Asia and Friday. On Friday, May 20th. Yes, I did see that load up. Is that a sign? Maybe, but I haven't really heard much going down with US Sneakers app. But we'll talk more about that within a video today, trust. We'll talk more about that within a video today. We'll bring it up too, but y'all let me know in the chat if that's somewhat of a sign, perhaps, that we will be seeing something. Y'all could definitely let me know. But I haven't heard any details. I have not. Draft was rigged. Can they rig the draft though? Like, did they pop this up on TV? Was it live on TV? Like them choosing the picks? Or was it just like behind doors? They should definitely do everything on TV. Why not? Why not? If they haven't, they should definitely show so we can watch that. That's kind of entertaining to see who's going to be having the first pick of the draft. And the G Dragons Air Force One. When the shot drop, which shot drop, Stupid Peanut Butter? What shot drop are you guys talking about? Because if we're talking about any shot drop, the only shot drop that I can see for this week is probably going to be on the Travis site for those Leche Blues. Leche Blues, Travis site, shot drop probably going to be May 15th. May 15th, since they're already loaded up on May 16th on Sneakers app. I think that's the only day. We'll be covering that, but I think that's the only day I can see a shot drop taking place this week. And then EA, if it does go down, I could also see it going down for Thursday. I could see it going down for Thursday or Friday. Regardless, we'll be here for it. Stupid Peanut Butter says White Cement 4s. Yeah, there's no shot drop for White Cement 4s. What's happening today with the mellows and what time? Kiwi, they're already live. Check JD Sports. Aaron, thank you so much. If you guys are messing with the Soul 2.0s, here's a pinned message right here. Aaron has been showing that support. Appreciate you, Aaron. Thank you so much. Yeah, NBA viewership down big time this year. Luka to the Lakers and get #1 pick. Backdoor deal now makes sense. I mean, Mavs are a big... They are a big portion of the NBA, I feel like. That's a big money team, for sure. Anything when it involves the Mavs, Knicks, Celtics, Lakers... what else is a money team? Lakers, Clippers is a money team too, right? Which teams are stacked with bread right now? They got bread for days. They got a huge support system alongside too. Knicks, Lakers, Celtics is a good one. I can't recall which other teams are there. Mavs are a good one too. They're all cha-ching. So I would hope, you know, they got a little something going on for them, because then they're going to be losing a lot of guap, dude. A lot of guap. Sports come with politics. Warriors is a big-time franchise, for sure. Big-time franchise. These big-time franchises need some good players. They need some good players because that's where the money comes from. Like, a good portion comes from those franchises. I ain't going to lie. That was like Cleveland getting a #1 pick with LeBron, says T. Kennel. I can't recall when's the last time Cleveland got a big time pick like that though. LeBron is one of a kind. I can't remember when's the last. Oh, I remember. Wasn't Anthony Bennett like the big time Anthony Bennett? Wasn't that supposed to be like the big time Cleveland pick besides LeBron? Anthony Bennett, man. I wonder what he's doing. Stats, Brooklyn. Was this Brooklyn? 2016. I remember we picked up Anthony Bennett in the Brooklyn Nets. Shiz, I thought we were lit. I thought we seen something. Miami Heat. The Great Debater says, good morning, Queen. How you feeling? Kyrie Shelfie. Kyrie Shelf Life. About up how many full seasons this guy made it through. Wait, what do you mean by that, Tikano? Please elaborate on that. Mavericks traded Luka for Cooper Flag, essentially. Even Cooper Flag knew about it. They were saying when they interviewed his reaction, they were surprised how he took it. Wonder why. Probably rigged. Coincidence? I don't know. I really don't know. But it is kind of crazy, the fact that they gave up Luka for some picks and they grabbed up that Cooper Flag. It could all just be a legit. It could all just be a legit coincidence. I don't know. Anthony, not it. Whoa. George up in here breaking like the freaking internet right now. Tory Lane stabbed 14 times? Where? My boy Tory? Tory Lanez during the pandemic was a different type of Tory Lanez. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Tory Lanez stabbed in prison, rushed to the hospital. That sucks, dude. What is he up to, man? He seemed like a cool dude too, unless he's not, but he seemed like a good too. Was it live on TV? Where have you been, BG? Have you ever watched the balls? No, I haven't actually. I have not. I feel like that was like old school like content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never watched the balls, man. I watched the draft. I watched the draft themselves. But I'm getting older now, so that to me seems to be interesting now. Seeing who's gonna come from what, you know. That news popped out yesterday about Tory. I must be living under a rock. It don't matter if KD and Kyrie don't stay healthy. There are two of the most injured people in the NBA now on the same team. KD and Kyrie don't stay healthy. Well, not just that, but they got some injury-prone folks up in there in that team. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Mavs got some injury-prone folks. I ain't gonna lie. They got Klay Thompson, all right, which we've seen injuries before in the past. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if he sits out a couple of the days, you know, within the season. And Anthony Davis as well, too. I don't even know if Anthony Davis is coming back. I don't know, man. Injury after injury, this is too much. I don't like to see it. What's up with White Cement 4's early drop, BG? We'll see how this one goes. We will definitely see how this one goes within a couple of days. If there were to be an early drop, it would probably be this week. BX Kicks for Likes, man. I see New York City up in the building. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. I see you, New York. I see you, big time. I see you. Let's double check to see what else is going down for this week. Besides the Leche Blues, besides the mellows, besides Soul 2.0, is there anything that you guys are aiming for this week? Anything else? So, BG, you don't know the meteor is headed towards Earth? No, I don't, dude. And I preferably don't want to hear about that. If I am going to get hit by a meteorite, just let it do it spontaneously. I don't want to predict it. I don't want to know it. Just let it hit. Every team is stacked with bread. There's $7 billion a year to split between the owners within TV deals. Look at you guys, man. I got to learn more. My boy BG and family, what is up? What's going on, Shamako? What else? I think the main attraction for this month, I'm not going to hold you guys, will be the Swarovski crystals, Jordan 4 white cements, and I think that's about it, man. That's about it, in my opinion. From what I see, I don't know what else could be a load up for this month. That could be like very much an exciting drop for the month of May. Y'all let me know in the chat. There's like a last minute load up. Supposedly, we were supposed to be seeing Supremes, but I'm pretty sure those got delayed till the fall. Supreme Dunks. Supposedly, we were supposed to see these for May, but like I mentioned it before, I feel like these were for the fall now. Like they got pushed. What's the link for the Jack Boys? Jack Boys link? Here you guys go. Let me go ahead. Jack Boys 2. I'm with the gang, whole squad in the whoo, whoo. They gotta drop Jack Boys 2, man, but I'm not copping any merch, though. I'm sorry. The only merch that I can probably cop is probably this one right here. This one and this one right here. These two. Everything else seems a little iffy for you, boy. I don't know. Like, this right here is a little too much for you, boy. This right is too much. Although, I will say that the merch and the set is a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. You guys are buying merch and also everything else that comes with it. It's not bad. Because we already buy $55 worth of merch off the rip already, right? So might as well give us some like CDs and stuff. But I am buying anything of this. Anything with that eyeball, whatever this thing is, I'm good off that. Well, this is basically Jack Boys 2. But looks different. Looks like an eyeball. I ain't having that. Hey, hermano, buenos dias. Malcolm, buenos dias, mi amigo. Is it safe to buy on eBay even though the seller is from China? If it says that, you know, it's going to be authenticated, If it has that blue verification check, then yeah, it's safe. It is safe. Remember, folks, shoes are made in China anyways. They're made in Asia. It's still, you know, just because it's coming from there doesn't necessarily mean it's fake. So we got this. As long as it's got that verification check, I'm good on my book. That Trav Barca jersey is reselling for over $2,000. Tell me about it, man. But who here has actually touched a jersey? Jersey, Barcelona, Trav. I don't even think folks grabbed up jerseys yet. I haven't seen not one person get a jersey. I haven't seen not one person get a jersey. I haven't seen not one person. And there's a lot of soccer fans out here. There's a lot of soccer fans. I have not heard not one person that I know from the streams, from outside of the streams, hit on this right here. I don't even know if people were able to. Nicholas Martinez, what's up? Amen, BG. Hard pass on the Jack Boy drop. George, what's up? My 4 Cactus Barcelona jersey arrived today. George, we got to see it. Jose, what's up? Speaking of merch, BG, ... What's up? We almost there. Trust me, we're almost there. We're this spanking close. Stay a little bit patient. We still got the tees right here. I got legit the tees right here sitting. I'm working on a deal right now. We're working on the deal. Trust. Stay patient with your boy. Tikino, what's up? Cop the jersey. I copped the jersey for how much? How much was retail? 600, 700, 1,000, 1,200. Limited edition of 18.99. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's what it is. That's why maybe we haven't heard too many folks. 18.99. If it has that blue check mark, yeah, I sell on eBay. Yeah, same here, man. The majority of the time, I sell whatever I feel like, you know, is let go. Like, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be letting go of my military blacks pretty soon, man. Before they start yellowing, I'm starting to realize that white Jordan 4s don't really age that well. So pretty soon I'm gonna let these go. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up nice and neat. I got the box, I got everything to go with it, and just let it go through eBay. At least it'll be verified. At least people will know it's 100% legit if they do want to grab up a pair of military blacks. BG merch holiday 2038. Trust, it's happening. Trust, stay with your boy, man. Trust me, it's happening. Andrew, what up? What up, BG? What's up, family? Also, want to give you guys a heads up. Question. I am gonna be speaking to one of my bosses from the school. She ended up giving me a I guess she gave me a pitch. She gave me a pitch about me working for them Monday through Friday. All right. Notice that I don't come to the school every single day because I have to take well, I do come to school every day, but I go to the school late. Like, I come to the school late, like right around 12 to 1 o'clock, and finish my day off late in the evenings. But they gave me a pitch. The pitch is Monday through Friday. All right. Me working at the school Monday through Friday, but I can take break right around the same time that I can stream. All right. Now, if I were to take break, it would be an hour to a 45-minute break from 9:30 to 10:15 to 10:30. What are your thoughts on that? I'm genuinely curious because obviously this is something that I want to talk about with you guys as well too, because I'm getting the possibility of being a full-time. I'm almost damn near full-time, but I can't because obviously the streams. But let me talk to you guys real quick. The school has offered me a pitch of working full-time. All right. Your boy BG will finally have benefits. He will finally be able to call off the summers. All right. And still get paid for them. And also work Monday through Friday schedule. The only thing that I would probably be a little bit upset about is that I can't start the stream at 8. I would have to start the stream from 9:30 before the live cops and ended them off right around 10:15 to 10:30 Monday through Friday. Y'all let me know in the chat, what are your thoughts on that? We will still go live Monday through Friday, but for the mornings, live cops, you would have to start the streams at 9:20 to 9:30 till 10:15 to 10:30. That would be the time frame for our streams. That would be that would only be the I guess the cut line. We won't be able to start the streams from 8 o'clock anymore. It would have to be 1 hour or 45-minute stream for every single live cop. Which, again, that's the pitch that they gave me. That's the pitch that they gave me. They said, Brian, we want you to be here. We want you to work. And we understand you have things that you have to take care of as well, too, outside of work. How do you feel about you going live on the time frame from 9:30 to 10:30 and see how that works and see how that benefits you? Let me know how you feel about that work. Because if I'm being honest with you guys, I'd be winning heavily. I would be starting the stream around this time every single morning. Let me go ahead and move this right here. I would start the stream every single time this morning, cover the live cops, and also be able to, I would be able to go live for the shot drops as well, too, which should be right around the 1 p.m. EST frame as well, too. Because around that time, I'd be done. I'd be done with working for them. So, y'all let me know how you guys feel. I know for a fact a lot of you guys are supporting your boy BG regardless of what's going on, but we're really trying to make sure we're prioritizing that condo, that dream house here in New York, and I need all the help. All right? Is she watching you right now? No. She's definitely not. She's too busy working. She's too busy. You guys feel like they got time to work? Like, working with kids, it's difficult, man. You can't just pop in and out like that unless you guys are on break. But the thing is, I want to prioritize the streams, and they understand that if I were prioritizing the money, I'd be going at it strong and taking my break a different time frame, right? You guys know this, but I'm telling them that I would want them specifically to take my break that time frame. So even when I'm on break, I'm still working with you guys, right? I'm still on the streams. So just giving you guys a heads up right now, I don't know when that could start, but if you guys are giving me the green light for that, I will literally tell them the pitch is a go, and I could start that as early as maybe next month, because I don't want to do that this month. I want to go ahead and just, end off the month strong and then start going live at the school within the comforts of my lounge. All right. I said my lounge, but our lounge. And again, nobody takes break at 9:30 in the morning. Like, that's just like unheard of. Nobody takes break. I will start at 8. Nobody takes break at 9:30. So I'm assuming it's going to be that's going to be the lounge for the streams. Take over with the laptop, take over with the PC if I have to. I'll bring my PC if I have to, and just go at it strong Monday through Friday, but at the school. And in that case, I won't have to drop you guys videos in the mornings. I will just go live for you guys in the mornings. Damn. Retirement pension. Oh, yes, that comes with retirement pension as well, too. That's the main reason why I feel like I got to, because I don't have any benefits. I also get paid off to the summers. I get paid off the holidays. I get free insurance for hospital bills and all that good. Like, I've never had that before, and I've never had that because I've been taking hours off so I can go at it strong with the streams, but they're offering to work with me with this. They're like literally telling me, like, Brian, like, if you work with us, we'll work with you. Tap in. So the fact that you guys are supportive, man, it's almost like a teary-eye sensation right now. So what I'll end up doing is I'll talk to them. I'll see when we can do that. But you guys will see me starting off at the school right around 9:20ish to 9:30 every single morning. Whenever that time does come, I'll let you guys know. And then it's going to be Monday through Friday. So we will not have to miss out on any live cops. We will just have to start a little bit late and end a little bit earlier than we usually do. So it would be from 9:30 to 10:30 crunch time for us. 9:25, 9:20ish, 10:20ish for us. Yeah, he finally getting dental. Dental too. I haven't had a clean for 7 months, and I have to pay $500 out of pocket. So it'll cover my dental insurance as well too. So this is where I feel like the year of 2025 to 2026 is gonna get really good for your boy BG. Benny says, "Yo, good morning, BG. Good morning, man." Armando says, "You gotta do it, bro." Shout out to Armando. Armando Kiwi says, "Only you know what you should do. Be your own favorite athlete. The name on your back is your #1 priority," says TK. TK still talking about jerseys. We over here talking about what's going on with the dilemma on the streams.
All right. John says, worry about your job, not the streams. We appreciate you and all you do, but put your career first. You can always do a 3-day PM stream too. 2-day morning stream. Just suggestion or vice versa. We'll jump on stream regardless on the schedule, brother. Appreciate you guys 1000%. I prioritize the morning streams because we've done this for many years now, right? So we don't want to give up on what we've done for many years. So I will always go stream for you guys for the live cops. That's legit a must-have. If it's not going that way, then I'm not wanting it. All right, because I need it for myself as well too, not just for the money, but like I need it because I did this. I've been doing the streams for the longest when I was suffering from a different type of timing besides work life. So like the streams mentally for me are like a different, it's like more than just going live. It's like something that has me escape from everything else outside. So I hope you guys know that every single time I jump on, I don't do it for money. I don't get much funds from the streams. I do it because I actually have fun. I do it because I love for you guys, and like you guys help me 10 times more than what everybody else does for your boy BG. So like, thank you guys so much for everything. I want to say thank anybody that taps on those streams. No, this is not a goodbye. This is just you guys letting you know we're doing things differently within the time frames, and we will still be on Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, Monday through Sunday if we have to. And yes, it does come with paid time off, so I can definitely call days off for like big time stream drops, and we'll make sure we are in the studio for them for sure. But yeah, damn, y'all trying to get rid of my streamer? Chill. JK, chase the bag. BG, we with you 1000%. But we will still be here for it. We will still be here for it. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. We're not saying goodbye. This is not a goodbye. This is more of like a transitioning to a different type of timing, a different preference and time for streams and all that good. So we're not leaving. We're still staying on. We're still having live cops every single day if we have to. But yeah, there's just opportunities that I wait for your boy BG that I've never thought I was gonna, be a part of, and it seems like it's looking really good for us for the next year, and hopefully within the next upcoming years. So, with that being said, with more money comes with more, creation, right? I've been, kind of stagnant with my creativity, with my creation up in here without having the sufficient funds. So, making that full-time fund will definitely be way better at me grabbing up early reviews without having to raffle things off. And, I can finally just, be fully sufficient with the funds where I can just buy something and be like, okay, this is for early content. Let's make this happen without having to let it go. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be really good. Early reviews, I can do a bit more with, the quality on the streams as well too, of course, and the quality on, just entirely within the channel. So it's going to work better. It's going to legit work better. So thank you guys so much for that, man. It just I had something in the head real quick that I wanted to just drop for you guys, and it seems like you guys are supportive of it, so it makes me want to do it even more. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, T Kennel, what's up? Diego, what's up? Comedy, what's up? Good news for Americans because China USA tariffs war will stop and both countries reach agreement. That's pretty good. There you guys go. That's something good to hear about. Let's see what T Kennel got going on. Some bad news. T Kennel, man. Chill. Ichiban, what's up? What happens when we have a shot drop like the SB4s? How would you stream? I would have to call off. That's when I keep telling you guys, when it comes down to certain drops, like a shot drop of some sort, I would have to call off, or once again, by the time the shot drop does happen, I will be on. So, it's a really good way of your boy BG working around the clock. That's all. So, it just so happens shock drops work around your boy BG. Like, regardless of what time frame it happens, some way, somehow, it ends up working out. And on top of that, if there were to be a shock drop day where I cannot stop myself from, like, clocking out, then I can just go live the time frame that the shock drop goes down. So, trust. When there's a will, there's a way. Trust. When there's a will, there is a way. Congratulations, BG. That's the luckiest school in America. I wish I could send my son there. I appreciate you guys 1000%, man. Again, it's multiple schools, not just one school, but one school is prioritizing your boy BG a lot more than I was expecting. So, it's something beautiful. It's something awesome. And I love working with the youth. Once again, man, I legit work from summers, year round, wintertime. I've done it all. I've done elementary. I've done middle school. I can say I've done high school this year. This is my first time working with high schools this year. Work with all age groups, dude. All age groups. So that's pretty awesome. It is pretty freaking awesome. Harlem, what's up? What time is the shock drop? Shock drop, there is no shock drop as of right now. There's just flat out rumors of EA to take place. But whenever there is a shock drop, we'll be here for it 1000%. And once again, let me know in the chat if anybody here is aiming for the Nike SB Paul Rodriguez Zoom Air Lows. I feel like we haven't spoken about this one. I feel like we haven't spoken too much about this one. Is this a must-have for anybody here that's an SB? That's an SB fan, maybe a P-Rod fan of some sort. Let me know in the chat if you guys actually watch skateboarding, if you guys are tapped in with any P-Rods from back in the day. I believe he had his own line back in the day as well, too, which is very much, you know, sought after for. If I'm not mistaken, these things haven't dropped since, like, what? The old P-Rods are, like, 20 years old or something like that. Like, they're just as old as your boy. Like, yeah. What time is the shot drop, says Harlem? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. If you guys heard anything about shot drop, let me know. No, I'm playing. Dane, what's up, baby? DB Toys says, my favorite Madden streamer is a full-time teacher. There we go, man. I wouldn't call in sick from a legit job for a sneaker job, but that's just me, says JD. Well, the thing is, though, is that if I'm able to, I'm definitely going to be doing so just because the streams to me work as my second-time job. That's just legit flat out. And plus, I love having fun. This is my hobby. So if I can take a break, of what I'm doing full time and what I'm doing as, again, my day in and day out job, I'll do so, man. You only live once, so enjoy while you can. You only live once, you enjoy while you can, man. So just make sure you guys run it up. As much as you guys say I'm dumb for taking a day off and whatnot, or you know, if I am like sacrificing a day of work and whatnot, it's perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing, and I know for a fact that I feel like I don't want to miss out on any chances on what's to come. So, Clan Cook, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm copying them just because I met Paul a few times over the years. Real nice guy and super humble. Nice. George, what's up? Coming soon. Passing on the P-Rods, helping someone out. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Inshallah, I get the W on both sneakers that dropped this month on Sneakers App. There we go. There we go. Comedy knows what's up. He knows what the vibes are. Shout out to JD. Shout out to Mo Green up in the building. Mo Green says, good morning, BG and family. What's dropping? What's going on, Mo Green? How you feeling, brother, man? As far as for today, we only got these bad boys. Air Max TL 2.5s. Air Max TL 2.5s. There's nothing else going down for today. Very quiet. Oh, we haven't really spoken about this one either. The Nardwuar collaboration for Nike SBs. Anybody excited for Nardwuar? Who here messing with Nardwuar? If anybody doesn't know who he is, he's this big-time interviewer. Big-time interviewer that he's very much been doing it for many years now. I've seen a couple of them go viral. I've seen some of his videos, videos go viral, or his interviews go viral. Not too big on him like that, but I mean, this is pretty dope for Nardwuar, if I say so myself. I mean, you guys having your own collaboration with Nike brand and SB must be big. You must be doing something right. So, the way he be dressing up too is like pretty much eccentric. Like, I feel like it's different. Eccentric. How do you pronounce it? What is it? Eccentric. How do you pronounce it? Concentric. Oh no, that's like a different thing. What's it called? When you wear something different, unique. It's wearing something. What's that word? It's up in my head. Wearing something. Different word for unique. Word for unique. Let's see. What's that word? Individual, special, eccentric. Yeah, it was eccentric. I just said it incorrectly. Of a person, of their behavior, slightly strange, of a thing not placed centrally. Eccentric. Yeah, it's eccentric. So His style's a bit eccentric in my opinion. It involves a lot of like old school like flannel vibes and stuff, or just like mismatching vibes as well too. So I will most likely see something going down with him and SBs with like flannel vibe or like a cutoff or like a cutaway, tearaway type of thing going on. So eccentric, flamboyant, weird, whatever you guys want to call it, this is what it's about. So I could definitely see them doing a tearaway collaboration with whatever they provide. And I think it would be involved in something within flannel, something within his hat, something within his pants, whatever he be wearing. It's pretty out there. It's pretty out there. But y'all let me know in the chat if you guys are excited for anything collaboration with Nardwuar. I'm down for Nardwuar SBs for sure. I probably will pass. It definitely does. It depends though. It depends on what they're dropping, but I'm not too big on him like that. I definitely seen his stuff. Pretty cool on his behalf though. Have you tried to chop cheese the Aki way? If so, where's the best place to grab one at NYC? Well, the thing is, the chopped cheese Aki way is only going to be in one spot, and that's going to be in Red Hook. But as far as for chopped cheese, yeah, I've tried chopped cheeses before, and everybody here makes them their own different way. They make them their own different way. But if you guys were to get a chopped cheese, you guys should get the OG chopped cheese from what? Harlem, if I'm not mistaken. Andrew, what's up? I'm going for Nardwuar SBs for sure. Bro is a legend. There you guys go. He's got his own vibe. Yes, sir. He's super fun guy, though. He seems like, I'm not gonna lie. He seems like he's true to himself, though. That's the thing. From what I've seen, he's true to himself. I don't think he's switched up ever. I think he's always kept it the way he's always been from, like, day one. So that's pretty dope. I've seen, like, his younger interviews and now, and they haven't really changed. If anything, he's become more comfortable with himself, but they haven't really changed. It's been the same. Comedy says, yo, BG, what time is New York right now? Right now, it's 9:53. It's about to hit 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about to hit 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Still nothing with a 10 a.m. drop. I don't see anything going down with 10 a.m. besides TLs. Let me double check to see if there's anything else on Twitter. I see New Balances. I see some good old Nike Pegasus. And by the way, I think we spoke about it last time, but we never really got to it. Vomero Plus. These Vomero Plus, all right, or the Vomero 18s. I think there's like a Vomero Plus or an 18 that looks very familiar to a Hoka. I think it might have been the 18s. Regardless, though, they're actually growing on your boy BG. I've seen this in person. I see some folks rocking these casually just to walk. They look very comfy, and they look stylish, too. They look very stylish. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might have to pull the trigger on a Vomero 18 just to try them out. Ron says EA today. If we will be having some good old EA, we'll most likely go live for that for today. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. Looks like BG's cousin, says Emser. OG 95 Neons offer 650. Should I accept it? Probably not. Don't make money. Don't accept it. Just caught the pair of 18s, comfy as heck. Who here's a fan of the Vomero 18s? Is anybody here giving it a try, or you guys are just simply going at it showing with New Balance and Hokas and all that good? This one right here kind of stands out to your boy BG. I wouldn't mind grabbing these up. Or the Neons, or this one too. Size 10.5. I might have to try these bad boys out, but how much are they? 150. 150. I'm surprised they didn't hit the 225 mark. I see the 12s at JD, but it won't let me select them. Does that mean I'm not part of EA? Did you guys go check your rewards? Let me check my rewards, by the way. Let me check my rewards, matter of fact. JD Sports. Who think about you? Okay, choose your rewards. Let's see. Not a dang thing for your boy BG. I have a pair of Vomero 18 super comfy BG. More comfortable than the Vomero 5s. Itzine says, yeah. What's going on, Itzine? They don't have them in bad colorway schemes either. You just got to pick the right one for you. This one doesn't seem so bad either. But my favorite one out of them all is probably going to be this one. This one or the Volts. By the way, Volt has definitely grown on me since the Neon 95. So I'm going to start locking in on more Volt. ABG, you were correct about people trying to make cleats a trend. It says, what is wrong with this? Dude, it's been happening, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Boots. Hashtag Boots Summer. Hashtag Boots Summer. Right? What's it? Boots on the ground? Boots Summer? Boots for the summer? Boots. I think it's Boots for the summer. Boots for summer trend. Images. No, what's that video? Let me just do BG kicks. That video, Boots Summer. Where it at? Hashtag Boots Only Summer. That's what it is. Boots Only Summer. Jesse with that $2. Don't know. Get it going, Jess. He says, got my V18s at the Nike outlet for 89, size 10.5. Oh, nah. You might have to hook me up in that outlet store, Jess. You might have to hook it up, man. Boots all summer, says Osis. Eric says, I got EA on the 12s. I'm a big fan of 12s, but between mellows and UNC reimagined, I pick UNC's. Nice. Yeah, I would pick so too. But Boots summer, y'all. Let me know in the chat if anybody's going to test it out. Boots only summer. Boots only summer. Here's another one right here. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, this is a video or a post? Boots only summer. They actually don't look bad, man. I might give it a try. I might. Hypebeast? Question mark. I've been on the Boots only summer all my life. BG, get like me. Oh snap. Oh snap. You guys are actually taking this serious. I was just kidding. Let me see what else. Can I just see a video real quick? Hashtag Boots only summer. Summer. Oh, they are dead ass. They literally rocking. Y'all trying this new trend or what's up? Or has this been the norm? I've never really seen anybody in New York do it though. They tap dancing. They probably tap dancing. They probably sound like as every single step they're taking. Just taking good old Jaxx only, what's up, man? Boots of Oh, well, speaking of boots, look. Boots for the summer. Here we go. We got boots for the summer right here, man. These got a little bit. Well, these are basically for baseball players, no? This is like Travis's baseball lineup. People in the States not doing that. Field Jaxx baseball. Field Jaxx for baseball. These basically not cleats, but they got a little something going on for baseball. A little something. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I love my bobcats. I love my animals. Those are cleats. BG, go ahead and order your pair now, Mr. Trendy, says Marcus. Oh, that's how you feel, Marcus. It's because Mr. Trendy. Now, I'm good, man. If I am going to do anything, it's got to be a Cristiano Ronaldo cleat. That's the only way, too, man. I need those Cristiano Ronaldo. What are those? 7s? The CR7s? Boots? Cleats? Vapor 1s. If I'm going anything with boots only summer, I'm locking in with these. I'm locking in with these. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's 10 a.m. Where the Jordan 4 drops? Harlem, what Jordan 4 drops? Gotta have kids says, good morning, good morning. Oh, no. All the spare downs have the outsole. Spiridons. Spiridon's got a little outsole too. Little. Yeah, but it's a big difference though. It's a big difference from having actual cleats. A lot of folks are saying like rocking cleats on concrete will ruin your back. How so? How does that even work? Just got up, fam. What's good, BG? ZZ. Good morning, family. CR7, good man. My boots only in the Grinch cleats. Oh snap! He rocking them Grinch cleats. I forgot about the Grinch cleats, dude. How are they? How are those doing? Did they end up skyrocketing even more? Did they dip down? But these are football cleats. Is it the same thing as rocking soccer cleats? It's the same thing, to be honest. They're still. Yo, BG. Good morning. Good morning to Famous RH. How you feeling, brother, man? Good morning, friends and family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. These were for the holidays, right? We were live for the holidays. Man, we were going off during the holidays. We were streaming on Christmas. These dropped on Christmas Day. No? Kobe's dropped Christmas Eve. Christmas Day. What was it? When did we go live? Like 2 days before Christmas, the holidays? Matthew says, blessings, BG. Blessings, family. Blessings on blessings. It's Tuesday, man. We're living life to the fullest. You guys know how this goes. You guys know how it goes. White Cement's later today. Sneakers apps, says Marcos. Awesome. We'll be here for it. If that is the case, we will be here for it. Trust. Trust me, bro. The source is here. Trust. Okay? Trust me, bro. We'll be here for it. You have to balance more when you wear cleats unless you walk on grass. Balance more wearing cleats. It'd suck if they just mop the floors and it's wet. Wet feet gang. Comedy Star, what's up? Up likes BG gang. Yes, sir. Up the likes, BG gang. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys hit that like button for your boys. I think they dropped Thanksgiving Day, BG. Did they really? I feel like it might have been... Let me see. Kobe cleats. Shock drop. I feel like it was during images. What day? Shock drop today. What day was this? November 28th. November 28th. Yeah, you guys are onto something. It was around November. Wait, why Cement 4s today? Potentially. We'll definitely see, though. Mookie Betts, brick by brick, Jordan 4 cleats. There we go. Mookie Betts even got his brick by bricks. I did see that. Mookie Betts. I'll pop up Mookie. Good old Mookie. Think when you like you. Cisco, what's up? Here's your chance to own Mookie Betts. Game more brick by brick. Right then and there. Now, imagine rocking baseball cleats, though. It's different. Baseball cleats, I feel like it's even harder to walk on. This thing is supposed to, like, be cemented to the freaking... to the dirt. That's probably going to hurt your back. All day long with these? BG, are you going for the Soul 3s? Extra Butter has it in store. Wish I lived in New York City. Yeah, I'll probably enter up for Extra Butter. I don't mind. Shout out to George, man. George selling bricks. Cleats are made for turf and dirt. Yeah. These are dope, though. These are probably one of the better cleats that we've seen. One of the better cleats we've seen. I've seen cleats with brick by bricks. I've seen cleats with Kobe's, obviously. Those are one of the better cleats. I feel like I've seen one more cleat that stood up to my attention. I feel like it was a football cleat. Might have been Jordan 11s on the football field. I think it might have been Jay Hurts. Jay Hurts got probably one of the best cleat games out there, in my opinion, too. Jay Hurts is up there, too. He'd be having, like, Jordan 3. I think Jalen Hurts had, like, Jordan 3 cleats that looked really dope. Jalen Hurts, Jordan cleats. Jay Cleats had Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 11s. Ah, the SB4s, the band Jordan 1s. Like, his cleat game is pretty up there. But then again, he is a Jordan athlete, so. Pretty dope. Pretty freaking dope. I ain't gonna lie. Cleat game, man. They pay $300 for the break. Oh, snap. George out here reselling like crazy. Reselling like crazy. Let me see what time it is, family. It is 10:06. Let's double check to see how these TLs are doing. TLs are selling, man. Anybody here going for anything for top of the hour? No EA on JD today? It's gonna be for, well, EA already went live for in-store. For in-store in those Mellow 12s. As far as for Sneakers app, that's a whole different ballgame. Sneakers app today will be for White Cement 4s. So stay tuned. So stay spanking tuned, family. That's what we're here for. We are here. Let me double check. Oh, I also bought something from DTLR, friends. I bought a skull cap. I bought a skull cap for the hair. The hair is growing. You guys want to see my hair reveal today? This one's going to look crazy. I have to wear a hat because my hair is looking crazy. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ah! No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I got to rock the scully, and I got to rock a hat because that hair looks crazy now. I got the I kissed a girl and I liked it haircut. Legit right now. That's my hairstyle. I got the pink hairstyle. I got her. I got the pink hairstyle right now. That's it right there. That's what I got. I kissed a girl just to try it. That's one of the classics, though. I love this. So you call football boots cleats? I don't call them boots. I call boots like cowboy boots. You know what I'm saying? I call boots like Timberland boots. Cleats, in my opinion, are cleats. I don't call them football boots. Makes sense, though. It makes sense. Sometimes the way slang goes, I mean, it's not slang for some folks, but it makes sense, though. That ain't her song, BG. Whose song is that? Before I'm gonna put I Kissed a Girl. Who's saying that song? I kissed. Oh, it's Katy Perry? Oh, no. All this time I thought it was Pink. All this entire time I thought it was okay. My fault, Katie. My fault, Pink. I missed y'all up. Was I supposed to get it right? Probably not. Probably not, man. If I got it right, it might have been sus. That's the astronaut Katy Perry. Boots only sounds hella uncomfortable. 1,000%. 1,000%. What's the last song you guys have listened to as of right now? Speaking of music. What's the last song everybody up in here has listened to? Pop it up in the shot. Pop it up in this shot. What's the last song y'all tapped in with? The last song I tapped in was let me double check. What's the last song I tapped in? And I know it's in my my last song that I tapped in with was Feel It by David. BG, Pink is listening to your stream and she upset. Sorry, Pink. I thought it was Pink this whole entire time. Why did I think it was Pink? Was it because they did a thing? I don't know. Anyways. KJ's Moose says LMAO. Gotta have kisses. That's so funny. I just kissed my girl and you said that, BG. Oh, man. Not the lyrics turning into a real life thing. Oh, snap. I gotta watch what I say, man. You guys may just do it. Imagine that's a scary story up in there. Imagine that's what they make as a movie. Anytime I say something and turns into real life, I kissed the girl. I kissed the. No, I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me stop. You're so silly, BG. Abel says your voice BG because it's music to my ears. I'm all right. I'm all right to the ears. I'm all right. I could have had a weirder voice. I got a weird voice, low key. There we go. Runs Tego. White Cement 4s will be EA, not Shy Drop, says Doodoo. Yes, sir. Shout out to Doodoo. Man, we got a lot of green in the chat. Shout out to the family up in the building. Time of Dime, 3 days grace. 21 questions. Oh, wait, that's a different song. That's a different 50. York City. I guess you dun 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 girl. If it's love you now, then I will still got love for you. If you still love me, will you still love me? If you still love Cake, would you still love your boy? Yeah, no, I forgot the lyrics. And she didn't like it. Aw. Abel says, nah, BG, I'm saying you're like a song that like it's always on my mind. Bet, Abel. Bet I need that same energy when we meet up at SneakerCon. Okay. Yo, when is this happening for the fours, says Carlos? If we were to have fours drop as an EA, it's either gonna be 12 or uno. Or sorry guys, I think I got pollen inside my my system just now. Okay, we're good. Juan says, good morning, BG. When is EA for the YSMN4s? If it is today, probably gonna be 12 or 1. One of those two time frames. As far as for timings, it really does depend on what they want to do at this point. We've seen EA at 1 now. We've seen EA at 12. We're going to see. We'll be ready to go. I need 3 pairs of YSMN4s minimum. Good day, BG and fam. Just got the Jordan 1 85 breads on GOAT. The price is going up as of late. Yeah, man, they have been. Not going to lie. They're pretty price tag right now, but I ain't going for them anytime soon. Guess what? We going for the other shoes that are planning on dropping later on this year. I think the breads have a drop taking place as early as the holiday season. We're going to try to attempt for those. Retail over everything, man. Retail over everything. Come on, baby. EA is only for US? I believe so, Tony. Hit us up with the Taco Tuesday. Oh, sorry. Hit you guys with the cock-a-doodle-doo. BG USA getting the Jordan 4 white cements today, so keep an eye out. Boom. Hairball. They're dropping today at 1 p.m. I just find out, says you. There we go. 1 p.m. it is, baby. I'll never complain about sneakers again if I get EA on the white cement 4s. Boom, 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 boom. Justin says, I want the Chicago 1 lows. There we go. Chicago 1 lows, baby. Deuce Rogers, what's up? What's good, fam? What's going on, Deuce? How you feeling, brother, man? How you feeling? Shout out to the family once again, man. You guys are all amazing. If you guys are tapped into the floors, make sure you guys run it up. Your boy BG is going to go ahead and take a breather real quick. I'm going to get ready for work, and I'm going to jump on for you guys for exclusive access today. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys lock the F in. All right? If EA does go live today, we'll be live for you guys, okay? Don't worry about it. I'll make sure to cover the EA for y'all. All right? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Everybody hit that bell icon. I'm going to take a breather real quick. I'm going to take a shower and then come jump on right before EA is live. Best of luck. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out. I'll see you guys soon.
Damn, swear this shit crazy.